Hello, my name is Lakshagirti Jayawardena and I'm here to talk about brand positioning and analysis of Adidas. Basically, we're gonna talk about like how Adidas is positioning themselves in the market and analyze how the brand does everybody know about the brand and not, and how the brand is working. So, what is brand positioning? According to Jalkal Karanan in 2014, they stated as there are various type of brand positioning which may define the position of a brand in the market, including value-based brand positioning, quality-based brand positioning, competitor-based position, and so on. Brand positioning helps the organization to determine its position in the market, as well as the manner in which the goods and services may be focused on the target customers. We're gonna talk about the company profile. Adidas is widely recognized as a German sportswear brand that was founded in year 1924 by Adolf Dassler and later as Adidas in year 1949. The And there is the previous logo of the company in the form of radiating leaves indicates the aspiration of the company to grow and develop in the every changing market. And the new logo, the logo of the company in the form of three bars, indicate the motto of the company to push beyond the limits. And there is one more interesting fact, I didn't put it in the slide. These two logo, the first one with the flower, basically this logo you will find in all the apparels, like all the clothing line of the Adidas. So that's why they have Adidas original and Adidas neon as well. And the second one, this Adidas with the three stripes, basically they indicate like the track of the runway, like where the athlete runs. And this logo you always find on the the athletic products, like in the shoes you will find this kind of logo, like because it is used by athletes and the active wear of athletes. And there is one more thing. In 1974 to 2010, their logo was impossible is nothing, and after 2011 to present, it's Adidas all in. So yeah, these are some facts about the company. And as as of the year 2019, the company is valued about 16.6 billion US dollar, and the Adidas mission statement is to to be the leading sports brand in the world. So these are the some company profile and about the brand. So brand, what is brand competitiveness? The brand competitiveness of the organization depend upon several factors that provides the value of the brand to the customer. Brand competitiveness of the organization is also determined by the ability of profitable obtain market share. The factor contributing to the brand competitiveness of Adidas includes its product, logo or symbol, or customer loyalty and advertisement. So basically the brand uh, competitiveness in this, like I want to say that, like in that, like it's come like whole thing, like symbols, customers, loyal customer basically, and the advertisement of the brand. So to improve the brand competitiveness, the ability of the organization to improve the competitiveness of its brand lie in the methods that can be employed to increase brand value. Such models used by Adidas, which includes celebrity endorsement. So in the celebrity endorsement, the company uses celebrities endorsement in its advertisement in order to attract the target customers. Presence, the company has a positive presence in the market through the availability of its product in various places throughout the world, as well as through the various media. Positive brand relationship. The company also maintain the positive brand relationship with the customer in order to maintain the high customer loyalty towards the brand. So like in this particular positive brand relationship, the Adidas as a brand, they have one like kind of NGO they runs, but they are not connected to the brand, but like the NGO helps, like in India, the NGO that they helps the people who really wants to play any kind of sports and they want to really compete. So Adidas provides some kind of scholarship and the products so they can use it, and so that's the way they, like, maintain the positive brand relationship. So that's the thing, it's very good. So resonance model. The brand resonance model is also known as Keller's brand equity model. It displays the four major steps that are to be taken into consideration in order to develop the strong and successful brand presence among the target customers. According to Betranam, Su and Kim 2016, the brand resonance is observed in the following manner as described in the diagram. If you see the diagram, the triangle, so the first one is come identity, second meaning, then response, and then relationship. So it is a customer based brand equity pyramid. So yeah, that's how, like, they measure the things. So in the brand resonance model, the manufacturers and the sellers of high quality sportswear, the logo of the company, which is aligned with the motto of pushing beyond the limits, highly recognized presence in the sportswear industry across the world. And in the brand resonance model, the second step to brand resonance model, to the category of the remaining of the brand and what is stands for the customer. The category of the aspect performance and the image. In the regard to the performance of the image of the brand can be described as follow: high quality of product, durability, and reliability. So strong association with the sports events and the sports person who are often endorsed in the advertisement. And there is like third category of the brand resource model, passions to the parties to the concept of the response of the target customers towards the brand. So basically the various aspects of the consider under the category includes judgment and feelings. So in the judgment, positive judgment of the customer towards the brand owing the high quality of product and credibility of the brand. Feelings, the product of the company incite the feeling of the activity, existment and fitness among the customer. Celebrity celebrity endorsement of the product also makes the customer feel high amount of pride, strength, energy, and self-respect on owning the product of the brand. So for example, for the best example, judgment and feeling, any brand of shoe you wear, any sports product. So for me, for example, like Adidas, I wear the product, like the sportswear. I always use the Adidas, but I don't like Adidas shoes. So it's the different how, like, so I'm very comfortable with the apparels, like with the clothing line. So I love, I like attached I'm attached to that brand. So how you can, different. So the fourth and the final category of brand resource model, parties to this aspect of resonance will directly implicate to the relationship held by the target customer with the brand. In the regards, the category of resonance may include the following aspects of the brand: Adidas, positive brand relationship with the customer built by the providing them in the high quality product, availability of wide range of product for the customer to choose from, availability of an opportunity of the customer to communicate with the endorsed celebrity of the brand. So frame of reference. Now we're gonna talk about this frame of reference. The frame of reference of the brand Adidas involves the other competitor in the sportswear, indicates the must be taken control consideration of conducting a competitive analysis of the company. In this regard, the competitive of Adidas can be like Puma, Nike, Under Armour, Reebok, and Mizuno. Like there are like lot of brands. I didn't mention some of them. And point of parity, the point of parity between Adidas and its major competitor Nike can be analyzed to be the following features: like there are high quality products, wide product range, similar price range of the product, same target customer, used to advertisement strategy, online presence of, and leveraging point of parity. So the point of parity between two brand has been leveraged of the following way by the brand Adidas, providing customers with the various kind of offers and seasonal discounts, celebrity endorsement of a promotion and in specific sports events, engagement in suitable business practices by manufacturing product using waste material. Yeah, basically waste material. You now in the Adidas they have one more product line. They introduce the recycle. They use the old shoes, like they recycle the raw material and use the like make a new shoes, like you know to help them with this environment thing and be in the same page with other big companies, enhancing the quality of product with each progression model of the point of difference. As I identify major rival of the brand Adidas is the American sportswear brand Nike. In their regards, the major point of difference between two brands can be identified to be the following. This is a brand identity, but obvious. The brand identity of the two brand sportswear companies are unique to them to spit of their common target market. Logo of the or symbol, like logos or symbol of the two brands are unique distinguish features between two brands. So brand equity analysis, in this I have conducted like primary research, like I made a questionnaire and like I have like group of 7. I think they filled it the form. So how like how the Adidas is doing, like brand is recognizable or not. So let's see that. So my primary research, like my first question was, do you recognize which brand this logo represent? So like I had a Adidas logo, but I hide the name. So like out of 7, only 6 people have answered yes and one no. So I think there is a flaw, like people don't know about that brand. So I think here's the Adidas lacking somewhere, the point of time where the people are not able to recognize the brand. But I think it's 85, it's a decent, because people have their own choices. And I have the second question: do you know the difference between two logos? They have like the flower type of Adidas logo and the normal logo. People don't know. If you see like uh, the I think 42 people have said yes, and 28, like yeah, they basically in this pie chart they don't know the difference between two logos. So I as like talked in the like my first second slide, that the first brand with the flower thing, it indicates the apparel, the sports clothing line for the Adidas original. So they have this kind of logo, and another is like activewear with the three stripes thing, is like for the shoes and the sportswear only. And the my third question was, do you remember the tagline of this brand? If you don't know, just mention like no. So like 57.1% people don't know, because like it was like very old tagline, was impossible is nothing. And after that, like lately in 2011, it was Adidas all in. So I think nobody knows the tagline, and it was very interesting thing, because people know the brand but didn't know the tagline. If you compare to the Nike have the brand, and I think they have a good advertisement as well, so people know the Nike tagline rather than Adidas. Like, how often do you use the brand? So this was my another question. So people have like, it was a scale based question. So like one was regularly and 5 was not that much. So I think only one people have like used. I think it's not that much popular in my target group in which I have conducted this survey, and three people said no, and four like two people, yeah, may not, and third only one was like who use or not, that he didn't use that much. So yeah, these are some interesting results I got it. So there was and second last question was, what kind of product do you consume of this brand? So like 71.4% people are using the shoes and 28% only sportswear. And my last question of which brand do you prefer? So I have Nike, Puma, Under Armour, Fila, Adidas. So only two people have like 28%, like two people choose the Adidas and Nike. So here is the very interesting, if you want to see the they love the Nike most, like three they have chosen Under Armour and the Adidas. Yeah, so that's the thing. So like if you see the perpetual mapping as well, so like fashionable and high comfortable, the Nike and Adidas. So that's why people are getting confused, or they don't want to use these brand. And like if you go like lower side, low comfortable and fashionable, the New Balance and Puma. And if you go like down little words, like down the high comfortable bit, but they are not so much fashionable as is. And I forgot to add one more brand, Mizuno, because they are very good shoes brand as well. I personally use them. But yeah, this is the proper perpetual mapping after my survey thing. SWOT analysis as well, the strength, the customer loyalty, high quality product, and weakness, limited product line, limited customer base, opportunities, differentiation of product line, technology involvement, cost efficient of the operation, threats, changing in customer preference, high competitive from Nike. Yeah, Nikes are like, they continuously trying to, you know get down the Adidas, because Nike now have very good range of shoes as compared to Adidas. Like Adidas take time, but Nike is much more faster. You know. For Adidas will be productive differentiation. The company must expand the scope of its business by providing the target customer with the wide range of product than that which is offered by the competitor. This will help them to leverage the increase the competitive advantage in the market and involve innovation in advertisement and promotion strategies. The company must enhance its creativity and innovation in using advertisement strategy to attract the customer base, as the present advertisement strategy act as a point of parity with the competitor market. The company may also engage in the expansion of market in which it operates by in turn into new market in other countries in which it does not currently run operations. Such geographic expansion in turn will help the company to expand the base of its customer. Corporate social responsibility, I think it's a very important thing, because in this part Adidas can improve a lot. Another effective means by which the company may be able to improve the position of the brand in the perception of customer in through an engagement in sustainable business activity and corporate social responsibility activities that show the responsibility of company towards the environment as well as a local. From the discussion regarding the brand positioning of Adidas, it can be mentioned that the company is one of the leading brand in the sportswear industry. However, it faces several competition from other sports brands such as Nike, Puma, Reebok, Under Armour. However, the recommendation provide the previous section may be able to help the company in achieving better position in the target market and increase its market share. And here I would like want to conclude as well. I think somehow like there was a point of time like everybody knows, like as I'm a um, like in my school time, like Adidas was very famous. Nike was that much, like it was not that much, expanded in India if compared to the Adidas. Like from my childhood, I'm seeing the Adidas. I think Adidas is losing their grip in the market. As if you want to compare from the past years, so and like Nike and other brands are taking, I think Nike and Under Armour are like taking over it. So I think Adidas I think they are losing their brand identity. You know, if like there was in like for when I conducted the survey, there was one guy who didn't know about the Adidas. It's a very big problem. If you use the Nike logo, everybody knows the Nike. So I think Adidas can change those things and do much better. Thank you.